As of July 26, 2025, the Bayraktar TB3 Unmanned Combat Aerial Vehicle (UCAV) has become the most prominent naval-capable male-class drone currently in operation worldwide. It has transitioned from a prototype to a combat-ready, actively deployed, and internationally exported system in less than 3 years. Its development has redefined how naval forces, particularly those without conventional aircraft carriers or catapult systems, can integrate fixed-wing strike and reconnaissance capabilities into their maritime doctrines. The TB3 was developed specifically for short takeoff and landing operations on aircraft such as the amphibious assault ship TCG Anadolu, which functions as a drone carrier. Unlike conventional fixed-wing drones that require long runways, the TB3 was designed with foldable wings and a reinforced undercarriage, allowing it to operate autonomously from short decks. Its ability to perform vertical descent-style approaches and autonomous landings on a moving deck makes it a unique solution in a space where most countries rely on rotary wing or land-based UAVs. In flight tests conducted throughout late 2024 and early 2025, the TB3 was proven to be fully capable of launching and landing without manual control, using onboard artificial intelligence. The drone's AI capabilities were a key breakthrough. The flight control system includes vision-based deep learning algorithms for detecting the runway or ship deck, stabilizing in adverse wind and sea conditions, and calculating glide path angles in real time. These features have been refined over multiple flight hours across both land and sea environments. Notably, the drone's performance during the May-June 2025 naval trials onboard the TCG Anadolu proved its ability to function at operational tempo. In just under a week, the drone completed over 100 autonomous sorties, including 709 ship-based flight cycles, totaling more than 1,100 flight hours. In terms of performance metrics, TB3 operates with a maximum takeoff weight of approximately 1,450 kilograms and a payload capacity of up to 280 kilograms. It is powered by the TPD-170 engine, a twin-turbocharged, diesel-cycle aircraft engine that enables efficient fuel consumption at high altitudes. The drone has a service ceiling exceeding 36,000 feet, cruise speeds around 125 knots, roughly 230 km per hour, and a maximum speed approaching 160 knots. Most critically for naval operations, it can remain airborne for over 32 hours, with an effective range of approximately 5,700 km, allowing for persistent area coverage, maritime domain awareness missions, and deep strike reach from ship-based deployment. The payload integration on TB3 supports precision-guided munitions that are specifically optimized for lightweight platforms and drone-carried strike missions. These include modular smart micro-munitions capable of targeting armored vehicles, radar installations, or small naval vessels. The drone's internal targeting systems provide real-time fire control solutions without external guidance. In addition, TB3 can carry surveillance and reconnaissance payloads, including advanced EO/IR sensors, stabilized gimbals with laser designation, synthetic aperture radar, and even electronic warfare pods for jamming and communications disruption. One of the most important operational milestones was the successful demonstration of a live fire-armed mission in May 2025 during a naval exercise. TB3 units deployed from TCG Anadolu were tasked with eliminating a land-based target. After autonomous takeoff, the drones navigated independently to the mission zone, confirmed target coordinates through onboard sensors, engaged using smart munitions, and then returned to separate landing zones, one on the ship, the other at a land base. The entire mission sequence, including targeting and weapons release, was autonomous after mission programming. This demonstrated not only flight and recovery capabilities but also combat reliability under sea-based command and control structures. In late June 2025, another major integration milestone was reached when TB3 successfully coordinated with a sea-launched loitering munition, the Piranha unmanned maritime surface vessel, by serving as the command and relay platform. The TB3 collected targeting data using its onboard sensors and transferred engagement instructions to the unmanned surface drone, which then struck a target in a joint demonstration. This proved that the TB3 can serve as a central node in a broader unmanned combat system, linking multiple domains, air, surface, and command. The operation highlighted the growing use of multi-platform networked warfare where unmanned systems collaborate under decentralized but AI-enhanced control systems. Export-wise, TB3 has gained strong international attention due to its affordability, operational proof, and unmatched carrier deployment capability in its class. In February 2025, a Southeast Asian buyer formalized an order for 60 TB3 drones and additional heavy drones for strategic depth. The package also included the establishment of a local assembly and logistics support facility, enabling indigenous support capacity. The TB3 is expected to be deployed aboard that country's planned amphibious vessels and coastal defense systems, effectively expanding their drone capabilities into the maritime domain. In Europe, a major development took place when a partnership was announced between TB3's manufacturer and a leading European aerospace group for the localized production and certification of TB3 variants. This involved preparing the platform for testing and deployment from European naval vessels that follow NATO compatibility standards. In parallel, the drone was publicly unveiled at an international aerospace exhibition in mid-2025 with additional payload configurations, including integration of a cruise missile developed for unmanned platforms. The drone's design now includes compatibility with hardened shipboard communications systems and electronic countermeasures, and it is undergoing certification for naval deployment across various sea states. In support of expanding global demand, the manufacturer acquired an aerospace company in Europe, repurposing its facilities for the development, testing, and production of TB3 units. In a separate initiative, a new industrial complex is nearing completion in Eastern Europe, where production is scheduled to begin by August 2025. This facility will focus on producing not only TB3 but also other unmanned platforms and will act as a regional maintenance and training hub for current and future operators. The TB3 is being viewed not just as a tactical platform but as a foundational element in broader strategic military concepts. Its integration with sea-based strike groups, the potential for future upgrades such as mid-air refueling or extended-range strike munitions, and its compatibility with distributed drone swarms place it at the forefront of current unmanned combat system architecture. Planned upgrades involve AI-enhanced swarm logic, encrypted satellite communication systems, and even early research into deploying compact drone-to-drone refueling methods to extend mission cycles further without returning to base. Across all these aspects, technical maturity, demonstrated reliability, operational deployment from ships, integration into joint strike and relay missions, export momentum, and global production infrastructure, the Bayraktar TB3 is now considered the most combat-ready, operationally flexible, and strategically scalable carrier-capable fixed-wing UCAV in the medium-altitude category. Its use case has already expanded beyond its original maritime surveillance intent into full-spectrum naval combat applications, making it one of the defining platforms of the current evolution in naval drone warfare.